Over on Fox News, Jesse Waters apparently just had a child and he's out on leave as a result of that, which gives conservatives an opportunity to do something, evolve in the very narrow specific circumstance where something affects them. So let's take a look at a video of Jesse Waters talking about that and then we'll get into it.
My father said just today, Jesse, you better get back on the 5 pretty soon. Your replacements have been really good. I was like, thanks, Dad. But now I'm pro-paternity. I used to mock people for taking paternity. I used to think it was a big ruse, but now, I wish I could take 6 weeks, but I don't know. Apparently, I have people nipping at my heels, so I gotta be back.
Look at him.
That entire segment is just unbearable, by the way, but they're a great group of people, so they seem really fun. But anyway, Dan, now that he has taken paternity leave, he suddenly understands why someone would want to do that. And he apparently has changed his position on it. What do you think?
I mean, this is consistent in American politics, at least in my life's history, as long as back when in the mid 2000s, when being pro or against same-sex marriage was a major issue in the country's politics. It wasn't until certain Republicans realized that they had relatives who were coming out as gay or lesbian or along the spectrum that they realized that, oh wow, these are people that I care about and I want them to just be happy. So maybe I should support this legislation that allows that to occur and allows equal treatment within the laws of this country. It's amazing, these little moments, here and there happen when you watch Fox News kind of in isolation, and you can think, oh wow, what is like, are any of these people actually real, or are they just like kind of riffing, punching a clock in 24/7? But I mean, the sad thing is like, they're saying this right now and it means nothing. It's gonna be kind of like throwaway banter that like, yeah, us on the left are gonna do this. But like when the next time he's on and he's like talking about universal healthcare or restricting healthcare access for a bunch of people, he is not going to cite, oh, but I think we should actually say that, oh, no Medicare for all. We should definitely include paid paternity care, like paid maternity leave or something like that. He's not gonna then pull into his experience, at least I doubt this. He's not gonna pull into his experience and actually adapt that to political beliefs, because that's a little bit too much learning and a little bit too much empathy than the paycheck will allow.
I agree. If this is terrible in multiple levels. So if he was being totally honest and he actually changed as a result of this, this would be yet another demonstration that there's something fundamentally broken in American conservatives and probably conservatives internationally, but I only know about the American example, where they can't have any empathy unless something happens to them or someone very close to them, which sucks and seems ironic when almost every one of these people say that they've been raised almost always in conservative Christian churches that teach empathy and morality and all of these rules for being good people, and yet they don't feel they have a need to be good people until something actually affects them. That said, that's sort of a myth anyway. All of these things that supposedly are core to conservative Christianity might be theoretically, but nothing is more core than learning hierarchy and learning that there are circles of who you should care about. People who are like you in as many ways as possible are the ones you care about. The farther you get away from that, the less you actually have to care. But as Dan said, he's not gonna learn. He's not gonna be suddenly advocating for paternity leave, and he's only gonna support Republican politicians, none of whom actually support it. So that's worthless. He's probably lying anyway.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.